In this video, I'd like to go over my Charles Schwab stock portfolio account. This is a brokerage account I created June 8th, 2022, and this is a little over a year of anniversary. I want to make a video about the progress or lack of progress that this account had. Very happy, very pleased. I'm just starting to learn how to invest. Of course, I've been putting money away in retirement accounts for years, but I always wanted to create a brokerage account where I pick individual stocks to see how well I do against common indexes and see if I can do better at investing and picking stocks than the average person, than the indexes. Experiment, but I'm learning, and that's what it's about, because I love making money work for me so I don't have to work for money. And hopefully one day, if you're not already there, you have the same kind of setup. All right, let's look from June 8th, 2022 to June 16th, Friday, June 16th, 2023. My account gained $673.14. So I'm super pleased. I made money in the stock market. And I know that's not always the case. If you watch these videos, these series of videos, you'll see like last September 22, I think it was, wasn't good. I think the latter part of 22 had some rough months, but I kept on, had faith in the market, had faith in the concept of investing, and so far it's paid off. Here recently, we've done really good. I mean, we being the markets, not just me. This shows you a graph over time, how it's increased. So the beginning value that I started with this account was $500. Since then, I've added $6,000 to the account. And the account, like previously mentioned, gained $673. Therefore, we have an ending value of $7,200. Now, full disclosure, I'm getting ready to add quite a bit more money to this account, and we're going to see how if the trend keeps on, where this keeps increasing in value. I'm kind of kicking myself because I hadn't really deposited much money, really hadn't invested the past few months, and I missed out on some big gains. So yeah, I was putting money into my retirement accounts more because they're tax deferred and they have significant tax benefits. But in hindsight, of course, hindsight's always 2020. The first part of 2023 has been really well. So I'm sure this number could have been a lot higher if I had kept putting $500, $1,000 each month in this brokerage account. So percentage-wise, we've had a rate of return of 6.56%. And that's not bad. Not bad at all. The goal is over the lifetime of this brokerage account to get 8 to 10%. So I'm a little under the goal, but that's not too bad, because I remember most of the time when I was making these videos, I was either breaking even, maybe up point something percent, or down some percentage. But I'm very, very pleased. I can't complain. I can't get that in a lot of investment vehicles. And so I'm proud of the stocks that I picked, the shares that I bought, and I'm happy in my first year of investing individual stocks. I'm pleased with that. This shows you a graph of the different indexes, including the Dow Jones Industrial Average, the NASDAQ, which is doing really well, that's the green here, and S&P 500, and the Russell 2000. Early on when I was making these videos last fall of 2022, seemed like the Russell 2000 was doing best, and NASDAQ wasn't doing well at all. And I think this will kind of show you, as we look over the months here, hopefully that's not too confusing. Then we took a dip down. Look at this. What is this? Is this September, October? Yeah, But all of a sudden, once 2023 started, it's been pretty good. And we've, especially here recently, most have grown and continue to grow. As you see, over the course of this past year, so June 8th to June 16th, there's my percentage, 6.56%. The Russell 2000's down a little bit. It's the only one that's down. SP 500, I'm a little bit below that. Couldn't outperform the S&P 500. I did outperform the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which it was kicking my butt for the most part, and most of the time that I've had this account. But look at this NASDAQ, these tech stocks. I don't know if that's AI generated or AI related stocks, NVIDIA, all those stocks. Maybe that's where it's why this is so much higher. It's almost double a lot of these other common indexes. So if you invested in the NASDAQ, you're doing really well. Now, to me, of course, I have limited experience, but to me, the NASDAQ seems like one of the most volatile indexes. But I'm super pleased. You know, my first year of picking stocks, individual stocks, having this brokerage account, putting a little money in there to see as an experiment if I can beat the market, if I can grow money. I'm pleased to have 6.5% rate of return on my investments. I'm very, very happy, but I have to have some regret though, because like I said, I hadn't put as much money into this stock portfolio as I probably could have. Instead, here lately, I was putting more into my retirement accounts and my tax deferred accounts, which isn't a bad thing. I mean, it makes sense. Those are in the six figures, and that makes more money than this one, for the sheer fact it's got more money in it. So common sense, you make the same rate of return, essentially, let's say 6, 8, 10%. The more money you have, the more money you get in return. So overall, I'm good. I just wish for the sake of this experiment, I probably should have put more in here, but I will. Hopefully $500, $1,000, sometimes $1,500 each month. And the goal is to get up to $100,000 in this Charles Schwab stock portfolio brokerage account. So if you want to join me on my journey, if you want to get good at investing, learning how to invest, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit that like button if you like this video. Also, click on that notification bell so you can get all the latest videos, show you how to make money, save money, and make your money grow by learning how to make your money work for you, not you working for money, so you can live life on your own terms and you can work because you want to and not because you have to.